Hey guys, it's Rob. It is Monday, September 25th. It's about 8:50 a.m. We're out for a fairly early start this morning. We're going to be heading down to Clearwater, which is about 30 some miles south of us. We're going to maybe do a couple parks we've never done, or just scratch the surface one day when it rained and we got rained out, and then we might try and find some older curb strips down there if we can. And let's just go see what we can go find today for places to go hunt. We've got several hours blocked off this morning for it. Alrighty, gang, here's a small park in the city just south of us. It's right down the street from where we just dropped off our eBay packages at the post office for the morning. We're going to start off on the TOT lot first and see what we can find there, and then maybe do the common grounds. Alright. Well, gang, this Monday is starting off much better than last Wednesday. Not 6 inches from where I ground balanced the machine. I immediately got a 30. Boom, just pulled up our first penny. It's a good start to the day, guys. Another penny, a few feet away. Third penny, guys, this one a copper. Alright. Well, guys, it's off the machine. It's down to a 30, but we've been here less than 15 minutes, and I'm getting my favorite 42 signal. It's not a solid signal. It's bouncing between some other signals, but it says it's only about 2 inches down. So let's see if we can reacquire it. There it is. It says it's less than 2 inches down right here. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Some costume jewelry to start the morning with two tennis rackets crossed and a ball. Not a quarter, guys, but that's why I was getting a bouncy signal. Some costume piece of jewelry to start the day. Outstanding. Well, gang, there's why I was getting a bouncy 38 with that 40-42 reading of that jewelry. I rescanned the hole, and bam, we pulled out a dime that's still pretty shiny. And this little tot lot's just paying off. Well, gang, I scanned this whole area again. I took the dime out and the bling out right by my shoe, scanned the area again. 38 signal, which said there was a dime less than an inch down. Boom, another dime. Okay, guys, this is getting crazy. You can see right here where I took out the tennis jewelry, and then the dime, and then a second dime, and then look at this. It's telling me there might be a third dime right there. Alright, we're going to dig right there. This is a nice little spill area, guys. Let's see what we got here. This one says it's down a little deeper, so it won't be a surface. That last dime was literally less than an inch. Man, this trowel is like the perfect thing for wood chip playgrounds. Ooh, maybe it is close to the surface. Alright, says we're almost right on top of it. And we have moved it. There it is. Boom, another dime. 3 in a row, guys. Outstanding. Okay, still in the same area. Now we're down at the bottom edge of it, and I'm getting a bouncy signal bouncing anywhere between 36, which is a copper penny, 30, which is a zinc penny, and 26, which is usually something aluminum for me. Wow, why isn't that picking that up? Okay. There it is. That wasn't the real signal. Oh, there we go. Another copper penny, guys. This coin spill just gets better and better. Okay, gang, there's the hole I left open from the penny. What I did was I took my pinpointer and I went back to try to find that little faint signal I saw right here where my shoe is. And it kept hitting on something, it kept hitting on something, just gave me one little beep and leave. Guys, look at this. Look what my pinpointer found. It is a little solid metal stud. I don't even think it's an earring now because it's some kind of little round switch with, oh, what's the word for that? With little grooves around the outside edge. Could be an earring, could be some little switch. I don't know, but my pinpointer found that. Alrighty. Alrighty, perfect place to find coins, right at the base of the slide where the kids come down and plop down and stuff jangles out of their pocket. Another dime, guys, our fourth dime out of 5 holes. Dime, 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 penny, dime. Alright. Guys, I was smoothing back the wood chips to cover up my hole. Look. Another penny, another coin fell out. Ooh, a shield penny, still in good shape. Alright, this day just keeps getting better. Let's turn you off. Alright guys, same area, you can see, just pulled that shield penny, dug down about another inch, got a signal. Another shield penny, or another zinc penny. Alright. Okay gang, I have no idea what this is. A little metal round ball. It's metal and it's got a hole in it. Could have been, I don't know, some type of bead or something. It's way too big for a BB. And also found a little piece of glass we'll take out of here. So, 2 more things, and my pinpointer is giving me a read right there in front of my shoes. So we're going to dig there too. And the hits just keep on coming, guys. That's the one the pinpointer found. Another penny. Alright, as you can see, I haven't left the base of the slide here yet. Putting the dirt here so I can find the coin, and pennies are just plopping out, guys, like, oh, wait a minute. That is a dime. Copper patina dime. I think Richie Rich came down this slide and lost all his money out of his pants when he hit the ground here. Alrighty. Well, viewers, if you like metal detecting videos of people finding coin after coin after coin, this is the video for you. There's where I just took out that coppery dime at the base of the slide right there. Moved about 2 feet away, got a 10-12 reading. Bam! A rare playground nickel. New style nickel with the full face on the front of Jefferson. Alrighty, we're going to keep on going here. And this wasn't even one of our planned stops today. Alrighty, gang. As you can see, there's a 4 on my machine. But what you look over here and you see the down arrows, each one on a Line Lab machine represents 2 inches. So it's telling me it's 10 inches down. And it wasn't a 4, it was a 38-34 bouncing between the 2 signals. 38 is 99% of the time a dime for me, or a really deep can. And I can't go 10 inches on a playground because you got these plastic barriers at your bases. So basically your wood chips and your dirt go right here. So less than 6 inches, about 6 inches. And then they usually put a real thick plastic tarp down to keep the wood chips from leaching into the dirt and keeping them all up above here. So I don't think this is going to be 10 inches down. If it is, we're not going to get to it. We already had a couple signals today we couldn't get to. But most of my signals that are giving me today are bouncing and not giving me solid signals. And they're not coin readings, but I'm getting coins at them. So let's see what we got here. Stand by. Well, gang, you can see how deep I had to go down there, about 4 or 5 inches below that root. Oh, just dropped it. But we got another zinc penny. This playground just keeps on giving. All right, less than a foot from the other penny. My machine gave me a solid 30-32. Wow, that's actually a copper penny. That should have been a 36-38 reading, but we will take it. No zinc, we will take it. Another zinc and about a foot from the last one. Well, good people, this is just incredibly good. There's we just got the second back-to-back 2 zinc pennies, less than a foot away. Another solid 10-12 reading. Bam, another nickel. Wow, I don't usually find 2 nickels in a tot lot. We're going to keep on going, guys. This is like every foot we're getting a reading. Obviously, this little park and this little playground have never been metal detected before, because these things have copper patinas, been down there a long time. Alright, we shall continue. Alrighty guys, just dropped my machine. There's where I pulled the nickel out. We picked the machine up from where it was sitting, and there's what it gave us. It's giving us a quarter. Oh, it just says it's only 6 inches. It was saying it was 10. Alright, now it's saying 10, but we're going to dig this. It's our first decent quarter signal. Alright. Well, good people, you can see we had to dig quite a good sized hole, 4 or 5 inches. And it took us a while, but there it is. Our first tot lot quarter of the day. Outstanding. Well guys, when I make this video, I don't think I'm going to have software that's so advanced that it can use a little arrow to point to something like some people's videos can, but I want you to find the penny in that picture. Okay? I'll even zoom in some more. Find the penny there. If you can't, that's because it looks exactly like the wood chips. Yeah, try finding that. Alrighty. It's going to get a little noisy, guys. Some concrete company's showing up and doing some work somewhere nearby. And next door to the last one, another penny you can barely see. Wow. I'm loving this tot rod. This is going to be interesting, guys. I got a, well, you can see the -6. I was getting a very weak 42 bouncing between -6 on both sides. And it was a very weak signal. Didn't say it was super deep, but it was a weak signal. So is it going to be a quarter that's got some metal or iron around it, or is it just going to be a bad signal? We're going to find out. Well, gang, it wasn't a bad signal. It was just a misleading signal. There was a dime way down there. So sometimes in wood chips, I'll get a quarter reading that bounces and it turns out to be a dime. That's not the first time that's happened to me. But hey, outstanding. Took an iffy reading and got another coin. Another zinc penny, and man, that one was deep down there. All right, another zinc in the way down over an area I've already scanned. Missed that one. Well, I'm not doing too bad, guys. I've been here less than an hour and I just followed my first false signal of one of the holes. I got a iffy 36, 38 here, dug it down, and the pin pointer kept getting stronger and closer, and I realized, yep, I was going after that. But when I laid the machine down and picked it up, it bounced over here and gave me a signal, and I was ready to tell you guys, hey, another zinking, but it's not. It's a metal button. My first button today. Alrighty. Another zinking after the button. A shallow penny. Well, we just got our favorite coin reading again, and it says it's only about 2 to 4 inches down. I don't think the signal's still there because it was bouncing with some other signals, but it did lock in on a quarter. Or should I say a 42. I'm being a little presumptuous. Come on, baby, hit. Okay, says it's right down in the center of the hole. There it is. Boom. Boom. Second quarter today. That's nice. Well, guys, some days you're the hammer, some days you're the nail. Last Wednesday, my day started off really bad, and I was the nail. Today, I'm hammering it. Yeah, that was really bad. But anyway, I dug this. It was a 12, 14, 16, 18 signal. Thought for sure I'd get me a pull tab, but I thought, hey, it's not deep. I'll dig it. I've only had one pull tab all day today. And bam, it gave me a nickel. Third one. Unbelievable. Alrighty, guys, right after the last penny, we got another coin signal. Pulled a nice big hunk of glass out of the hole, and then found ourselves a nice memorial penny. I think that's a copper too. Alright. Well, guys, even though you're not doing anything wrong, you get nervous when you see 2 police cars sitting there, but it looks like they're just BSing car to car. I didn't know if they were here for me or the cement guy, but apparently they're just meeting and BSing about something. So they left and came back, so I'm not worried about them. Anyway, another penny. This one's been down there. I think that's a penny. It's got some nice dark green patina on it. We'll have to clean that up. I'm not even sure if we're going to get anything off of that. It's thick too. Alright. Another penny. It's zinking, but at least this one's recognizable. Alrighty. Guys, I want to show you how crazy this tot lot is here. I just got a 28 for me. Well, for me, it's usually a zinc penny or aluminum fence tie. Shouldn't have any of those here, but maybe a piece of aluminum or some scrap. But then I set the machine down, guys, right where it's at, and look, it's set down to a 42 reading. So obviously, without any question, that's going to be our next dig. So, let's see what the pinpointer finds here. Oh, I don't know how the hell we missed that bad. And you always think you hit something metal with the trowel arms. At least it sounds that way. And maybe we did because it's not there. Is that it? Nope. There it is. Okay, another zinking. Now we're going to go find that 42. Well, gang, I picked the machine up. The 42 signal went away. I got a 40 signal for a minute. Dug there. It was also bouncing between a 38 and a 30. So I don't know how, starting with a 42 signal, I wind up with a copper penny. Looks like an old one too. But we'll keep digging, see if there's more. We'll scan again and see if there's any more signals here. Nope, it's not a 42, but it's 2 pennies out of that little area so far. All right. Well, let's see. We got a 38 reading here, so let's see if we get onto something more than the string of pennies we've had. Let's see if we can get back to a dime here. What is that? And it is a dime. We're back. All right. All right, guys, we did a 2830 here. Right in the middle looking for it. My pin pointer just started beeping continuously, so I figured the battery went dead. And it did, so I went to the car and got my spare battery. And I kept digging. I found a piece of tin foil, some metal angle, looks like a angled washer, and a hot rocker piece of metal out of there. The interesting thing is we're up to 3 police cars now. Okay, just as I put the camera down showing the 3 police cars and swung my machine, it gave me the best 42 signal we've had since we've been here. Okay, so let's see what we got. I should definitely be seeing a quarter there, so we're not going to have a quarter. Oh, yes we are. Look at that. Can't even find a freaking quarter. Okay, guys, and it's another state quarter. It looks like it's got the ships on it. Might be Maryland. I'll have to look at it later and see. A little coin spill right next to the quarter. We have a looks like a copper penny. All right. Well, this place just keeps getting crazier. I got another coin reading right next to the other penny I took out. Set the machine down. It's got a 40 reading right over there, which we're going to pay attention to. And we got another coin right. Oh, another copper penny. Man, these things have been down here. These things may have been down here before Zinks came around. All right, another nice little spill area. Okay, guys, picked the machine up. The 40 reading turned into a solid 38. Said it was only, there it is. Said it was only 1 to 2 inches down. I just saw it. Another copper penny. Looks like 72, but I'm not sure. I don't have my glasses on. Alrighty, just gonna call this lot the giving tot lot. All right. Wow, guys, right where I pulled out the 2 pennies and the quarter, and then moved off a little bit for that other copper penny where my machine hit, I swung back here over the pennies area, and I'm getting a 40 reading, which I don't know if it's that big thing. So we'll see what we got. Nope. That's a piece of cement. Let's see what we got here. Well, we don't have anything so far. Wow. That's the first time today the pin pointer. Oh, that's because you completely missed it, Rob. Yep, I thought the trowel hit something metal. There it is. Oh! Oh! We just got ourselves a Wheatie. Look at that. Alrighty, let me put the glasses on and see what year this is. Stand by. Okay, gang. Alright, 1953D. Boy, this baby's been rode long and hard and put away wet. Back's not in too bad a shape, but the front looks like it's been laid out in the street and run over by some cars. But it's a Wheatie, guys. A freaking Wheatie. 1953D. We shall take it. Our day has been made today. All these coins. We still haven't done half the tot lot yet. And I wasn't even planning on coming here today. Outstanding. Okay, guys. Here's the original signal I was looking for. I'm getting a 38 there. And it's coming to a 42. Alright, so right next to the Wheaties, it says there's a quarter 2 to 4 inches down. Alrighty guys, I'm actually out of breath from digging. I almost gave up on it. You can see, there's the pin pointer, which is what, 8 or 9 ounces, right, 8 or 9 inches. So we're down at least 10 inches, and I got that out. I don't know what it is yet. It could be a end of a door handle or drawer pull or something. I'll clean it up and find out, but I almost gave up on it. The signal just wouldn't go away. So now we know what the 4042 was. Alright, we'll see if this quiets this hole down when we fill it in. Well, this turned out to be a nice another little spill area. What do we got here? Oh, how do we get a nickel out of a 38 reading? Is that a nickel? Yep, that's another nickel, guys. I don't know how we got that out of a 38 reading. Let's see if there's a dime down there. Stand by. Alright, guys. I don't know if you can tell how deep that hole is, but I know this looks like an excavation job. But there was just a signal I just couldn't find, and I just was bone determined to get it. Yeah, my bass killing me. And there's what we did the work for. A hot rock or a piece of metal. But we also got 2 pieces of glass out of there that we can take with us. Alrighty guys, we'll cover that up. Well, good people, I'm still in this same area underneath the piece of the curly Q slide. And it took a while. But we got ourselves, yeah, another Roosevelt dime. Alright. Well, gang, we're going to give this spot a rest for right now. I'm still getting a lot of different bouncy signals from 48 all the way down to -6. So we're going to let that go for a minute. We came right over here, got a 32, 34. And it says it was 2 inches down. Boom, another penny. We're back on track for some fast coins. Okay, right next to the penny. Machine got a reading bouncing anywhere from 8 to 18, so it went through 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. So we've been looking out and getting nickels with those kind of signals today, but they're usually pull tabs. So let's see if we can go 3 for 3. Well, says there's a signal here off to the side. I don't know how I missed that bad, but I missed plenty of signals, so. Alright, stand by. Alright guys, well I've been trying to look for this elusive signal. I did find 2 little teeny pieces of metal in there, so I was on with the signal. My machine just went from a full charge to a completely empty charge, so I think my, and I charged my my rechargeable batteries for over 6 hours last night, so I think my rechargeable batteries are on their way out. Okay, well here I finally found the signal, guys. I got something shiny, got me excited for a split second, and it's just a shiny button. Sometime a button with a shiny clear jewel in it or something. Alrighty. Well, I kept getting a 10-12 reading still in that area, and I think I finally found it. It's a looks like a blue jeans or a short snap button, aluminum. Alright, we're back onto the coins. 36, 38 reading here. Didn't know if it'd be a penny or dime. Another dime. Man, we've pulled out a lot of dimes today. Alright. Well guys, I haven't been filming many of my signals, but look at that. One arrow says it's 1 to 2 inches down. This is going to be awesome. So let's just use the finger, not the middle finger. R. Okay, we've got the top layer of, oh, there it is. Hello, if you look down, Rob. Alright, that's our 4th one of the day, guys. That's outstanding. Another penny, fairly deep down. It is a zinkin, but not too bad. Alright.